Hello everyone, welcome to Flotsam Banto. We're back in our town Goldberg and another day dawns. And our drifters going for some new adventures, chugging on some food, getting ready for the day to do some good stuff. So our boat is currently very heavy. In the previous episode we added another battery to the game, so we have a little bit more of power storage. And we're gonna see if we might be able to move to a new region today with making more batteries. So let's look around here. What do we need? We need one more battery, and to produce that one we do need to get some electric scrap. So let's look around a little bit what we have nearby. So I think over here we have wrecked cars on the rocks. Let's go over there. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fuel to go there. Let's just start over there. We're gonna gather some of that wood flotsam, some of the plastic flotsam, and then we are gonna gather some good stuff on the rocks. But since we can't get there directly, I think what I'm gonna do is that we are gonna be gathering a little bit of wet wood, because that's pretty much always needed, right? Always a need for some more wood. So let's make sure we send some boats. I did a swimmer marker. Let's do a boat marker. And we can have 4 boats going there. I don't think we have to have all 4 boats going there, but it can be good. And I can see that it seems like people want to have a pathway between here. They're swimming a lot over there. So it might be worth to do a little walkway. And either we can have it here, or we can have it on both sides. Might be pretty good. But I like to make my colony not too like straight lines everywhere. I don't really like that idea. Like, it is efficient and very good, but I prefer to make it look a little bit chaotic as well. I think it should look like that in a post-apocalyptic time, right? To some degree at least. Okay, so I'm kind of leaning towards maybe researching some better houses. We do have to look into the pollution, because the shadow is really high on pollution. And we have to make sure we get it a little bit down. And I don't think we will manage to do so at the moment. But we really need to look into some better, healthier food, right? So we can do the arm bottler, the shop and the fish kebab. I do think we need a fish washer, but maybe we can get the fish kebab first. So maybe this one, but that would still be, you know, a lot of pollution in it. So maybe go for the fish washer directly. We might need to go for both of them actually. Which means we need to get more of floaters. Let's see what the maximum I had set up here. So let's see. 20. Okay, we should be fine then. Should be fine. And I did hear that we collected what we needed. So let's look around. How much floaters do we have? 6 floaters at the moment. We're a little bit low on plastic, so let's move closer to the wrecked cars and the rocks and get some electric scrap and also some good plastic from there. And maybe we can start with the plastic. That should be pretty quick to get. And I guess we may as well send some boat over to the wrecked cars. This one has, ooh, a battery. Awesome. That's just what we need to get another battery. Some metal scrap and quite a few electric scrap and some dry wood as well. We can send over maybe 2 boats to that one. That should be good. And here, by the way, we have the fresh water solar still. So with this one we're getting a little bit of water every now and then, which is pretty useful, so we don't have to be working too much with the desalinator, right? And we may want to do another one of these later on, but they require 16 floaters each, so it's so many floaters, right? And we have salvaged everything from that one so fast. That was awesome. Really quick. So now we have a lot of floaters. Let's go inside of here and research the fish washer. Cleans and prepare fish in various of ingredients, reduces pollution. So with this one we get unbottled fillet, we get gobbler fillet, we get flounder fillet, and bird jowl. And I think we will be cooking them inside of here. Maybe this one, a gobbler fillet at least. Yeah. And that one gives how much pollution? 6. Okay, so that's pretty good actually. And grilled flounder is only 3, but I think those fishes might be a little bit more rare perhaps. And I do think we're gonna get a fishing boat, so after this one we might be getting a fishing boat. I'm hoping that we're not gonna get anyone sick. Shadow is currently feeling awesome, so that's great to hear. Jelly Bean is feeling awesome as well. So that's good. It feels like they have a little bit too far to run here. Perhaps. Maybe we should do a little walk with here, yes? Whenever they need to go that way instead, right? So it's gonna be a little bit of floaters to do that. And perhaps we wanna turn that a little bit to get a tiny bit of extra space when we're not using the empty space here, right? Okay, so we gathered everything for that one. I guess we can go to abandoned motorboats. There's a lot of fishes, a lot of floating wood over there, and some good plastic and seaweed as well. But I think with a fisher boat, you will be able to fish a lot better, and you might even be able to catch other fishes than you can catch when you're fishing with these little fishing shares. They feel like they're very slow, so I think it's gonna be way faster. This one is quite slow to research though. But I don't know if would it be worth to get another research building? I guess we could do that. Maybe in a different spot though, if we're gonna have it. So maybe one could be over here. And then let's look into the battery. So now we need more floaters. So we really need a lot of plastic pretty much. Let's send some boat over to this one. Can go 3 boats to that, should be able to loot it all. And over here just 1 boat, that should be good enough. So food and water, currently it looks fairly stable. It's just the pollution levels is a little bit scary. I guess we'll find out what happens when they get some diseases, and hopefully they will not be getting it. Hopefully not. A beautiful night, it's so beautiful. I really love when they added the lights and things. We can add some more lights later on as well. But I feel like it would be cool with even more decorations. So with this one guys, we have to connect it to our power lines. And we can do that with one we have already, or we can drag it direct from the ship, or we can make a new power line. I think in this case I might be putting another one here, because we're only using 1 slot for now, so let's get that bad boy over there, get some power into the research station. Oh, okay, you can't do 2 research at the same time, but maybe you can have 2 people researching the same thing and research faster that way. Actually never tried to do that, so that's interesting. And let's look into priority a little bit here. I got asked about priority for power generation, and I have removed it for 3 people, so only 2 will be able to provide new power for us. And if we want to, we can have one of them and prioritize it a little bit more if we want to. Just to ensure that we are getting a little bit of power. But I feel like it's also kind of nice task to do when you're not busy with other things, but the man, I'm gonna have you pump up some energy in town, hopefully. That's gonna be awesome. Look at him going really quick over here. Nice. And we do have our power generations over here. They are beautiful. Generating power when we're not really doing anything. It's awesome. But this one, I'm not entirely sure if 2 people can research at 2 different stations at the same time. So this one might be pointless. So now we can do the fish washer, but I want to look into the fishing boat, 2 floaters for that one. Which is fairly cheap. Let's go perhaps a little bit closer over here. I really love the way they added the weight system. It makes it a lot better, because in the past you can just go around however you wanted pretty much. And you didn't have to care very much what was going on around. You didn't have to like really manage those fuel resources, because it was so easy to get in anyway. So I love that it's more challenge. There's sick drifters. Okay, Shadow, she is sick at the moment, so I think she will not be able to work for this entire day. Poor Shadow, look at those little infectious bodies over there. But hopefully she's gonna be feeling better soon. Microplastics. I can't really read what it says. Crashed disease fatigue. Microplastic, okay. So she's probably gonna be out, but it looks like the pollution levels reset whenever you get a disease. But who knows, maybe there's more dangerous diseases that actually can hurt your people even more. But if the entire colony get like sick at the same time, it can be really dangerous. Because then you might not be able to produce food, water, or, you know, surviving at all really. Okay, let's research fishing boat. A small boat used to catch fish, but I think we have to do another mooring point. We have 4 out of 4 is being used. So we do need to make a new one, and this one I'm gonna try to have it here. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work, because I don't know if to go into that one, if they can go through that. I feel like they might not be able to do so. But this one was a lot of a fast research, and we're probably gonna use some more floaters for crafting that. But it should be fine. I think we're getting that pretty soon. let's look around. I think I saw some wood over here. Fishing boat research, awesome. There should be some wood. Okay, here we got it. 25 wood. Let's send 2 boats to that one. And let's see what everyone is busy with. Okay, we have U-boat getting some fishes. We do need to get some fishes. But I feel like I might have to have someone that actually goes out on the water. Okay, let's increase that one. And let's see. Shadows is asleep. I kind of want to have another drifter, but at the same time I may want to make our colony a little bit stronger first with production. Maybe get some generators that could do some work for us. And maybe get some more solar panels to push in some more energy without us having to work too much. So let's get our first beautiful little fishing boat down there to get some good fishes, hopefully pretty soon. Okay, let's see here. We should be able to make another battery. We have 3 batteries now, nice. So let's make another one. And I feel like they should add some kind of thing down here so you can know when you can travel. In the past it used to be a percentage of your total fuel, so like no matter what the maximum fuel was, you couldn't travel as long as you had a percentage of the maximum. So now I'm not entirely sure how it works. Okay, we got that sandwich marker, fix it up, nice. Oh, Shadow on her feet again. Oh, nice, welcome back. That's awesome, welcome. I'm gonna actually destroy one of these fishing chairs. I feel like we don't need to have freedom, right? And I'm gonna destroy another one. I'm only gonna keep one. And then I'm gonna set up so we are doing maybe some fishing instead. Some fishing instead with our boat. So we have 15 fishes over there and 9 fishes over there. And I think for a while I'm actually gonna go ahead and just disable this one fully. And maybe we don't have the distract, but let's disable that one as well. Then we're gonna use the boat, and we should have someone that are prioritizing that. We have U-boat. I'm thinking that maybe we need another one. Maybe the man can help with that sometimes. The man is going out to fish some beautiful fishes. Let's see what he gets. Maybe he can catch that big guy, that would be awesome. But you don't want to take out such a magnificent creature as well. He's so majestic, right? So, I'm not sure what he's doing right now, if he's fishing. Now he is, nice. So, he's fishing, it looks like he's fishing quite a lot faster really. So that's awesome. His fishing rod is like kind of changing in size though, that's kind of weird. Probably some weird glitch going on right there, right? You can't decide which fishing rod to use. Which one is the best one to use? I guess the big one. No, the small one. No, the big one. So that's some good fish. And I wonder what kinds he's getting. We got 1 flounder, we got 5 bottlefish and 1 oil gobbler. Nice. They probably keep getting some more ones. So let's see. We didn't get food for everyone today. And pollution is increasing in the colony. And okay, so this one stays for a while. I'm not entirely sure what it does actually. It's decreasing over time, but I'm not sure what it does. So I wonder if she's like slower for a while or something like that. So to build this one, the fish washer, we need to have some more ropes. And yeah, we should be able to do that. Let's have to maintain ropes. And we need to make some more storage as we can see down here, so let's make sure we get that. We're gonna make these medium-sized storage yards. And I guess we can fill in with some more over here. So we need even more ropes now. Gonna get some new ones. We have the Flo on the mission, getting some ropes, nice. Yellowbean has contracted microbe plastic, okay. Okay, let's look around. I think we still have a few things to gather. Oh yeah, we have to connect the battery over here. Okay, let's link that one to that one. We should be able to have 10,000 in power. Nice. Which I'm kind of curious about how much we're actually gonna need until we can actually go with a boat again. So I'm just gonna make a few new ones, and maybe I will leave an open space so we can make a walkway right in between there. Yep, that will be possible. I have 10,000 energy, and we can move to a new region. Awesome. I want to do that, guys. Let's explore a new world together. Food's really low at the moment. Let's make sure we make some more seaweed salad. So this one gives 9 in pollution, so it's not really that much. If you compare it to, for example, if you go inside of here, this one also gives 9, so they give kind of the same. So it's quite a bit of pollution, but it's a lot less than what we started out with, which would be if we would go for drying some dried bottlefish. That would be 18, so half in pollution directly from that. Okay, let's see. I think we have someone else. Maybe sick? No, only one. Okay. Let's go to a new world then, shall we? Let's explore the open world. You move into the next region, you will use 10,000 eels of your energy, and you won't be able to return to this area. Are you sure you want to move? Yes. Okay, a new landscape, Shacktown. Oh, look at that. The viaduct and the Shacktown is right next to each other. That looks pretty cool. We need to gather some energy before we move, but it's pretty fine because we do have some plastic here. Highly need that. And I wonder, it might even be better to loot that without going with the boat, since it's that side. Might be faster that way, perhaps. Okay, so we're gonna connect these. Hook that one up to that one, and now we will be able to have 15,000 in power. And hopefully that will be okay for a while at least. But as our boats get heavier and heavier, it's gonna require even more. And I wonder if you should maybe research something new. Seaweed grow would be awesome to have, but I feel like fish kebab should be maybe the next one. Because then we can grill some fish. That could be great. What's quite a lot of plastics over here. I feel like I could use one more drifter in the colony. They would be very, very useful for making us maybe even more productive, and we can have maybe one person that's fully dedicated to go in the ocean, or 2 people even. As we know that you're always going there, and if they are not going there, then you can do other things. So the priority is pretty awesome, but you have to figure out how you want to do it. So U-boat is the master builder. We can also have Flow do that. Flow is equally good with that. And building isn't something we do very often, so I feel like leaving that on maximum, no problem. But then, for example, we have Flow. He's the researcher mostly, and when he's not busy with that, he can do anything. But maybe we could increase that one to the second. Oh, so during the night we've spotted a campfire. There should be another person around them. Okay, 1,600. That's not very far away actually. I kind of wanted to go that direction, but we may be heading this one just so we can get a little bit closer. So let's maybe stop right between all these beautiful Flotsam. We can loot the wrecked the cars on the rocks, and we can do this one as well. So this could be hopefully a lot of electric scrap, maybe some batteries as well. Batteries are always welcome in the colony. And I wonder if it's even possible maybe to, you know, break down components and reuse them for other things. That would be cool. Maybe you wouldn't be getting back what it costed to craft it, but maybe you could get like half of it, something like that. That would be interesting. Okay, so let's see. We should have the fish kebab. We need some plates for that one. So let's see here. Okay, you have to do a few plates. I guess we may as well do quite a few of those. Haven't done them in quite some time. And this one we can upgrade, by the way, so we can make it to an electric scrapsmith. Smith metal scrap into metal plates, uses electricity, so I feel like this one would be pretty fun to try out, right? So to do that we need a few more plates, so let's do some extra ones. I want to try that out. And if it worked kind of like before, I think we should be able to use these in different workstation, so we don't have to have people working at them. If those wheelie machines don't need them anymore, perhaps we can generate some energy with these. So maybe they don't work as they used to. Maybe that's something for electricity later on. Yeah, I don't really see any bother of upgrading them. So I think that's for when we research inside of here. and we make like a wood power generator, makes sense to use that for that one, and the same for this one. So this one we can burn oil, and this one we can burn firewood, but we don't have a lot of firewood a lot of the time. Maybe when we get seagulls we will have quite a lot more, but right now we don't really have too much of that. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna loot that one, we have some boats going to that, and let's start with maybe loot some wood. We need to dry that wood up pretty soon. Have another boat going to that one, and maybe 2 to that one, just spread them up a little bit. And we may as well gather pretty much everything here, because we need everything. Let's see, did we have some fishes around? Oh, there's some fishes at the very border over there. I think we might be able to reach them. Yes, okay, awesome. It's gonna be quite a long travel, but at least we are gonna be able to get there. Okay, now we can build the fish kebab, and that's gonna be awesome. I'm thinking building a little walkway in here first though. Right next to our rope crafter, and we can have that one go maybe something like that. Let's see how it would look if we add a little beautiful walkway in here. Maybe go like that. It's gonna cost a little bit more to do it that way, but I think it's fun, like I said, to make the town look a little bit special. So let's see if we can still afford to do this one. We can, nice. So this one goes perfectly there, nice. If we leave a little bit more space, I think we maybe even be able to squeeze in a little storage yard in there as well. We can at least do this one, but this one I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we have to do a little bit with the food, it looks like. We don't have any raw seaweed for now, so we can't do that. But let's look here, we have some grilled gobbler. This will give 12 involutions, quite a lot. And a gobbler fillet. But to do that we have to get this one. The fish washer. And I want to see how that one looks. I feel like I almost want to remove those, so I can have it the washing pretty close. But it's a good drop-off place, but I'm actually gonna destruct all these 3. And then we're gonna make some new storage yards over here. So there we go. And then we do another one over here. Because our storage is full again. So not everyone's gonna get food tomorrow. We have very low food, but I think it's gonna be going a lot better soon. I hope so at least. So let's see what we got around still. I guess we may as well stay here for a while and loot that over there. More batteries, always welcome. You can send 2 boats to that one. Some metal and some electric and some dry wood. Okay, we found another campfire during the night. Nice. Water is getting kind of low now as well. And I'm kind of thinking of perhaps making some more drying racks. So we can dry a little bit more things at the same time. And these are quite small, so we can squeeze them in at some places. So, oh, I think it worked over there. Yeah, nice. And then we can upgrade it to the maximum with make some more ropes later on, but we do need to get some more seaweed for that. Okay, there we go. Some more storage. We're gonna move that over there. And then we're gonna look into the fish washer. We need some floaters and some planks first though. Oh, what are they doing with my boats over here? That's... That's not how they're supposed to be apart. What are you guys doing? Is it because of this one? Everyone's just slamming them together. Oh, that works again. I'm gonna move the boat a tiny bit and see if that fixes anything. We have to reclaim them. That happens sometimes in the game. So let's try to reclaim them. Row them back home, please. Have another one. There we go. That wasn't so far to get it though. But yeah guys, this is gonna be it for today with Flotsam. So in the next episode I'm really hoping that we will be able to start working with the fish washer to get some more, you know, less polluted fishes. That's gonna be great for the colony, a lot more healthy. And I feel like we are gonna make this boat turn around soon for the better. We are really low on water and food at the moment, but I do sense that it's gonna go a lot better soon. We do have a lot of wood to work with, some plastic as well. And hopefully a bright future, and I'm gonna try the scrap smith and electric pretty soon as well. But guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video, and subscribe if you haven't already so you won't be missing out the next video. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good day, and see you guys very soon again. Take care everybody, have a good one.